Son of a bitch. I never cuss in my videos, but might be cussing today. Hey, good morning. Hey, listen, I was in my local pawn shop the other day, and they had two very inexpensive pistols for sale, so I looked at them, and you know what? I bought both of them. Here's the first one. This is a little Lorcin L22 chambered in 22 long rifle. Yeah, look how shiny that is, huh? Now, after I bought this, I took it home, I did a little research, and I was amazed at what I found out about this, not only the pistol, but the company. And yeah, if you have one of these or you think about buying one, you might want to check that out, what I'm about to tell you on this little pistol. And I also picked up this little Sterling 22. Look at this, huh? Now, we're not going to shoot this today because I just found out it does not have a ejector inside it, so I will have to order one and get this fixed, but that's a big disappointment. So I will fix this and get this in a future video. But the quality on this is much better than the Lorcin. The Lorcin is made out of pot metal. This one is stainless steel, so a little disappointed I can't shoot this one today. All right, back to the Lorcin. You know, this one, it has a 9-round magazine. Actually came with 2 magazines, so we'll see. Hopefully both of them are in good shape. But what I found out about this pistol is Lorcin, the company, has been regarded by some as the worst firearms production company in history. And in fact, in 2001, the ATF come out and said this pistol here is very dangerous. If you drop it, it could discharge, cause an injury or death. Gun Test magazine. What they do is they go out and they buy guns and they test them, and they either give a thumbs up or a thumbs down. This one got a thumbs down. They recommended that you do not buy one of these. I do want to mention in 1993, Lorcin was the largest gun seller in this country. In fact, they produced and sold over 341,000 guns in 1 year. One reason this pistol is very unsafe is the safety on it is made out of plastic, along with the trigger, and the magazine release is also plastic, along with the base plate on the magazine. Lorcin ended up going out of business because they were just sued so many times for product liability, personal injury, and the company was part of a whole group of gun manufacturers in California called the Ring of Fire, and they just produced a lot of cheap Saturday night special pistols, and most of these companies were related through family, but that included Raven Arms, Jennings, Davis, Phoenix Arms, Cobra, and some would even say AMT. Now, I have an AMT pistol here, little 380 backup, and we are going to shoot this today, but the quality on the AMT was so much better than these other pistols I just named, or companies. The AMT were made out of stainless steel, so we will shoot this today. Okay, so is this the worst pistol in the world? I don't know, but I'm going to set up a target. We're going to do some shooting. Hopefully I won't drop it, and we're going to see how it shoots. Now, I did pay $99 for this, just so you know. You know what, let's load this up and do some shooting. I'm going to start off with CCI Mini Mag. All I have is hollow point ammo, so let's see what happens with the CCI. Now, I did take this apart. I cleaned it, I lubed it, I inspected it. It looks like it's in good working order. So again, 2 9-round magazines, CCI hollow point ammo. Let's see what happens. Hopefully I didn't waste my time putting this steel plate up. Well, that's not good. Okay, safety is off. Yeah, look at that. All right, let's try this. I think there's a couple rounds left here. Yeah, it's just same thing. Let me try this other magazine, and then I'll switch over to some solid point ammo. Oh, that's a good one. I may have wasted $99, but that's going to save you guys $99. Okay, this magazine is really screwed up. Yeah. Hey, shot 2 in a row. All right, enough of that. Let's switch over to a different ammo. Okay, next I have some Winchester Super X. This is a copper-plated 40 grain round nose. Now I just have 8 rounds in this magazine. Let's see what happens. Hey! Failed to fire. Let's see what we have here. Empty chamber. Whenever you get a click like that, you should wait about 10 seconds. Again, empty chamber. Okay, that was the last round out of that magazine. Not looking so good, is it? All right. Son of a bitch. I never cuss in my videos, but might be cussing today. Well, that live round just went out the top there. Okay. I've had enough. Let me try one more brand of ammo. All right, let's try some Remington Golden Bullet, copper-plated round nose. Not looking good, guys. It's getting caught right there on the feed ramp. I don't know if you can see that. So let me drop that magazine. Try that again. Hey, much better, huh? Now this magazine, the magazine spring seemed a little tighter than this other magazine, so let's see what happens. Definitely much better with the Remington. Empty case right there. Let me try 8 more rounds of the Remington and we'll see what happens. I sure got a lot of live rounds laying there on the ground. Again, 9 more rounds of Remington. Hey, a double jam. Live case and an empty one. All right. That's enough of that. So, is this the worst handgun in the world, at least in my opinion? No. That would go to my Behrman 9mm Derringer. I consider that the worst gun I've ever owned. I'll leave a link to that Behrman Derringer video at the end of this one. And but this is definitely in second place. Let's break out that little AMT 380 and see what happens. You know, this is the second one I've owned. I had one years ago, and it was a good little shooter as long as you stick with full metal jacket. So that's what I'm going to shoot out of this today. Again, the quality on these are much better. I mean, even the magazines are made out of stainless steel. The only problem is they only hold 5 rounds. Again, I have not shot this one, so let's see what happens. I have some Armscore 380 in here. Five rounds, yeah. All right. I only have one magazine, so I'm going to load it up and we'll shoot it one more time. Oh, I do want to mention this does have a grip safety on it, just like a 1911. Now, I have 1 round in the chamber and 5 in the magazine, so let's see if we can put 6 rounds through this. It does tend to shoot a little high. Take the safety off. I'm going to aim right at the bottom of the target. Okay. I think that was 5 rounds. Let's wait a second here. Oh, that was 6 rounds. I hit it a couple times right there in the head, so definitely shooting very, very high. Hey, you know, while I have this Sterling 22 out here, I might as well shoot it right, even though it doesn't have an ejector. Magazine holds 6 rounds, so let's see what happens, just for the heck of it. They may or may not eject. And these are a Remington Golden Bullet. Well, look at that, huh? But I will definitely put a ejector in it and do a little video on this. So, my closing thoughts coming up. Okay, you know, I could polish up the feed ramp on this, would probably help. As far as the magazine, I could take the magazine apart and stretch out the spring or replace it, but the problem is the base plate, as you can see, it's dimpled in, so I didn't want to take it apart out here, but I might do that when I get home, take the magazine apart, stretch out that spring and put it back together. May or may not help, but if you come across one of these at a gun show or gun shop, should you buy it? Absolutely not. It is really a piece of junk. Now I could go out and buy a new magazine and try that, but I'm not going to spend 30 or 40 bucks on a new magazine for this thing. So thumbs down on the Lorcin, thumbs up on the ATM or AMT, and we'll see about that Sterling here probably in a couple of weeks. Anyways, let's see if I can fire 3 more rounds through this, and we'll see what happens. And that was the Remington ammo. Huh. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Don't go blind on me now.